Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Allen got weapons, shooting the bomb. Mafia mine. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish. Look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins missing bomb. We got Mitch. Gabe Davis toe tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables, we tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous, you see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them tables, we breaking them. The podcast breaking tables, you see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Breaking Tables Podcast. This is Epic B. What up?
This is Tampa Neil. What's up, B? It's Victory Monday.
Victory Monday, dude. Victory Monday, man. And a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, it's Chiefs. It's a regular season game. We got to be in the playoffs." And this game was monumental to playoff implications, which we'll talk about it here very shortly.
Yeah, absolutely. And Victory Monday it is brought to you by FloridaBillsBackers.com. We are finally in Miami week. It's finally Miami week in Florida. So be sure to hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com. You want to find out all the events that are going on. There's a lot of fun events that are going on Friday, Saturday, and then the game tailgate on Sunday. Make sure you hit up FloridaBillsBackers.com. There's a lot of events. There's a 50-50 that is going on that has started, I believe, yesterday. There is a map that'll also show you, if you're not coming down this specific week, it'll show you all the other Bills backers. So make sure you hit that up before you come down and see everything that's going on here in the state of Florida. So FloridaBillsBackers.com.
All right, Buffalo Bills beat the Chiefs to go on to be 6-2, second in the AFC East. But what a game. Big game, right, dude? Big game. Let's talk about this game.
Huge game.
Can we talk about this game? Is there anything else you want to talk about right now besides yesterday's victory and how huge it is? Because the Chiefs are sitting like third place in their division. They might not even make the playoffs. I'm just saying.
The Chiefs at this current moment right now are what you call in the hunt. Remember being in the hunt?
Oh,
we were in the hunt for a very long time. So they're not even in the playoffs. They're currently in the hunt. So they're on the outside looking at this current moment.
If everybody that's watching, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that love button. Also comment. How do you guys feel about yesterday's game? Big implications to the playoffs because once you're in the hunt, like Tampa Neil says, like there could be they're like, you have to fight the rest of the season, to just get in, just to scrape by, which is insane.
Absolutely. I'll tell you one person I want to talk about for that game yesterday. Let me just ask you how you felt when you saw this play right here.
Deep ball in the double coverage, and it's picked off. Picked off by Hairston, the rookie.
Man,
Let me just ask you, how did you feel when you saw that happen?
I was just like, wow, this kid's good. I mean, that was a shit throw, first off, but Max was good.
Total
Mad
throw,
Max was good all day yesterday.
You're correct.
All day yesterday.
You're correct. That was an absolutely pitiful, pitiful throw. A lot of Mahomes' passes yesterday were absolutely pitiful. He was under 500% completion percentage yesterday.
Well, you want to know why? Because our defense just absolutely destroyed the trenches, dude. Like how many pressures? 15 hits an entire 15 hits, and that one AJ Epinesa almost like destroyed all of his ribs, bro.
Dude, I was trying to find that video. I was trying so hard to find just that video. All of them had like little video clips or sound clips put in with it. And I'm like, I don't want that. I just want a video of him just slaughtering him. I was watching that, and my wife's right next to him. I'm just like, oh, they're gonna throw a fucking penalty on that.
Oh, dude,
like,
we all look at nobody said a word. Nobody. We were like, whoa, and then we realized that it was Patrick Mahomes that got hit. We all looked at each other like this. We're really quick. We're like, everybody, bro, everybody in that bar kind of looked at each other like, what? There's no penalty.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty much like that. But you're right. They went after Mahomes, and I'll tell you one thing. They went after Mahomes in a way that's I don't know why the rest of the games we weren't successful in doing this. I don't know whether the Chiefs' or offensive line is just that bad. I know they got a couple of players that aren't that great for their line, but geez, their offensive line is fucking pitiful. We were getting after them with 4 people. We weren't blitzing. There was one blitz, and that's when Benford sacked them. I mean, they were not blitzing him. They were not sending the house to go after him. They didn't need to. They couldn't stop Bosa at all yesterday.
No, dude. You know what? I agree. I agree. I'm gonna get my MVP. Let's talk about our MVP of the game on the defensive side of the ball, right? MVP on the defensive side of the ball. I'm gonna talk about it in just 1 second because Michael Hoyt, dude, he just was a monstrosity. We're like, holy fuck! Don't even do that, Albert. We don't need him. Like, who is this guy? And it just sucks that he got injured, man.
That really sucks. I mean, man, he came back and was just like running people over. Like he was a wrecking ball.
He was a wrecking ball, dude.
Really pisses you off.
I think I'm pretty sure he got a sack out of it too, right?
I believe he may have gotten 1 sack, yes.
Yeah. But my MVP of the defense side of the ball has to go to Cole Bishop.
Yeah.
Bro. He came to play.
Yep.
He came to play and he looked all pro yesterday. All pro. That's how good he played, folks. How many tackles did he get? Can you look up the stats, even though stats really don't matter?
Cole Bishop had 7 total tackles. But you know what? More importantly, he had 4 passes deflected. 4 of them.
4 passes, dude. That's a solid game. Yeah. That's a solid game. Like, don't throw it to me. I'm on my own island, but I'm a safety.
So Greg Rousseau had 4 QB hits. Bosa had 5 QB hits. I mean, they were all over him.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were just all over.
They had no answer for Joey Bosa and fucking Gregory Rousseau.
No, they had no answer for.
And we need this. We needed this. We talked about this. You know, it brings me back to what we said when we first lost our game against the Patriots. It's like, guys, we're gonna need some time to get into the flow. You know, week 7, week 8 is what makes us who we are. And here we are, week 9, and we just beat the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not saying that give us a Lombardi automatically, but it's a step in the right direction for all the naysayers that were talking a lot of trash the past 2 weeks. Am I right or wrong?
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong even a little bit. I think the Bills defense stepped up and did what we needed to do. We were always in hopes that this defense was going to get better because it didn't start off good at all. It started off just being run all over. We ran into a Chiefs team that doesn't run the ball well at all. We are much better as a pass defensive team, but we didn't live up to it the first few weeks. And
Yeah.
I don't know whether it was Taylor Rapp that's just not. I don't want to knock guy because I think he's a good player. I think he was hurt for the majority of the season. I don't know. Just don't know if him and Bishop play well together. I just don't know if they do.
Jordan Poyer came in right away and was like, whoa, those guys are like, let's keep Jordan Poyer in. Sorry, Rap. Put on your big helmet.
I would agree.
Put on your big helmet, buddy.
Poyer's a veteran. He knows what to do. He knows how to show this guy what to do. He knows how to show this rookie what to do. And if he can teach him to be what Poyer was in his heyday, in his prime, look out, because what we saw yesterday was
all pro Jordan Poyer. Yeah.
But it was a little bit of Poyer, but it was also a little bit of Hyde.
Oh, and Hyde
was a hell of a lot.
Oh, did you hear about this?
Hyde was a way better defender of the ball. Poyer was a hell of a lot better hitter.
Yeah. So Hyde's supposed to be coming in Buffalo. Don't know for what. The sources tell me we're going for a Super Bowl run. I'm just saying, guys. Just saying.
I don't think
every bet helps. So that's all I can say right now.
Maybe as a coach.
All right. Anything else on the defensive side that we liked happening?
I mean, I showed the clip of Harrison with his first interception, which was awesome to see. The rest of the game that he played was unbelievable. Worthy, we all know about his speed. We all heard everything about his speed. We all heard about Rice's speed. Everybody bitches about everything in the entire world. Man, Harrison was stride for stride with Worthy. He wasn't getting
stride for stride. He looked like he wasn't even like trying to run.
Yeah. He's fast, and he might be faster than both of them guys.
Yeah.
And his ability to play the ball. Yeah.
He's looking like a first round pick that like we all wanted to see, even though he got injured.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm happy as hell that he's healthy because that's what we wanted to see. That's what we hoped to see. And that's what we saw, which is exciting as hell.
All right. Before we get into the offensive side, because I have nothing else to say on the defense. Defense was amazing. This was probably like on paper, it might not look much, but for how they played, it was probably one of our better, if not one of the best defensive side of games that you might not even realize. Take away the stats, just what we've been dealing with injuries. Defense balled out, dude.
They balled out, and they made Mr. Patrick Mahomes there feel lost. Like he looked lost out there.
He was seeing ghosts.
44% completion percentage.
He was man. Well, defense was swarming, dude. Yeah. and that pressure, like he's like, I just want to get rid of it. I don't want to get hit again by any of these guys. Dude,
blow the whistle.
And AJ Epinesa, bro, that just I love that. Dude. I just absolutely love that.
I loved everything about that play. They showed the replay, and I was watching this thing, and I'm like, I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but AJ Epinesa looked like he stopped and did like a battling ram, like I'm about to fuck you up, dude. I think that he held off on him. When I first saw Fast, I'm like, I think he held back on him, but it looked like he stopped. It was like, I'm gonna destroy you. And then they showed the replay. I'm like, he did destroy him. That's amazing. Please don't be a penalty.
So we were gonna have Brian Isbell on from Chiefs fan. They're friends of ours. Him and twin brother Mike. And apparently he had an emergency. So let's thoughts are with him, and we'll get him on sometime. And actually, after we beat them, they're not going to even make the playoffs. So I'm going to say I'll see you in the AFC Championships, but they're not even going to make the playoffs, dude. They're in the hunt.
In the hunt.
They're in the hunt. All right. Before we talk about the offensive side of the ball, I wanted to talk about a little story from yesterday. And so we go to Brendan's South Florida Bills Backers chapter president, and we're getting ready. We do our podcast show live at Brendan's, and I don't know what it was, but Cappy, you want to hit that clip really quick, and then I can explain just kind of like how I was.
All right, here we go.
Feeling a little sick today. Did you throw up? Not yet. Why didn't you? If you do it on air, that's good for ratings. I'll be right back.
All right, he'll be right back.
All right. I think he's going to go throw up. Tell me, Vlad, tell him to do it on air. It's good for ratings.
Hey, let me turn the camera around. Here it is.
Yeah.
In all this glory.
Yes.
Oh man, that was amazing.
That was epic. That was man, and I'm the warmest beer ever. Sorry about that. I can't believe you guys did that, bro.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy that Vlad turned that thing around.
I know. Thank you, Vlad. So, anywho, we're at Brennan's. We won the game, and we're leaving. Obviously, I'm not driving. Wifey's driving, and we go out, and there's a cruiser. I don't know if it was a state trooper or was it a state trooper? No, whatever. Right, whatever. Police officer car, and he ends up getting in a head-on collision, like 30 feet from us, bro. Head-on collision at 45 miles an hour. With like a white fucking Jeep, and we're like, what the fuck, dude? And I'm obviously in the passenger side of my truck, and Trish is like, hey, can you go out there and make sure they're okay? Because that one kid came running, and you see him try to pull like there's a perp in the back seat of his car, and obviously he probably got destroyed because there's no safety seats and it's all plastic back there. He got destroyed, and. They're like, so I get out of the truck. They're like, hey, we can't pull him out. And I go, I come over there. I just rip him, pick him up like this. I'm like, let's go, manhandle him out of the fucking, out of the cruiser. And I just look around. And I'm like, all right, I think it's time for me to go because I'm pretty hammered. And wouldn't it be epic though if like Channel 7 shows up and Good Samaritan wearing a Bills shirt, Bills jersey. And I'd be like, I did this for the Bills. If I didn't do this, they wouldn't go to the Super Bowl. Imagine that. That would go like. But
I'm pretty awesome to get interviewed.
Hopefully nobody got whatever. It was crazy, dude. It was a crazy fucking thing. So whatever. Let's get back to Bills football. I thought it was interesting. It was interesting. I saved somebody out of a car. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Hey, Lori. Way to go, Bills.
Hey, Lori.
I also enjoyed watching Mahomes get sacked.
Over and over again.
Over and over and over again.
Make that a poster and put it in the studio.
Come here down. We got your Go Bills in.
What up, Mike? What up, Mike Runk? Here's Mike Runk's phone number if he continues with these shenanigans. Test me. I'm not playing. All right, back to Bills football. Offensive side of it. Campanile, what did you like about the offense?
Dude, offensive side. Allen woke up yesterday and decided that I'm going to complete every single pass I throw today. And while he was unsuccessful, he only missed 3. That was amazing. He came out. He was ready to play. The big game was here. The big guns were here. He was ready to play. The team was around him was ready to play. Brady called, I think, actually a good game finally because we all know that I've been very critical of Brady's play calling over the last couple weeks because it sucked. But he called the right game, and it got to a point so much that at the end of the game, I don't know if you saw this, when they were shaking hands and everything, Spagnola came up to Allen. He goes, I really hate playing you. You need to retire.
I really hate playing you. Please retire.
I really hate playing you. When are you going to retire?
Hey, that's huge. That's
pretty cool to hear.
That's
I'm sure
pretty
he loves
that's
hearing that.
respect.
Yeah.
That's respect, dude. Oh man, that is respect.
So,
Man,
what'd you like?
Where can I start? How about before I talk about the offense? I guess we would have won technically 31-21, but bong. Fuck, you know, right? Whatever. It happens for a reason. James Cook, bro. James Cook. He's just like continuing to be like week after week. He's only making 15. Give him more money, dude. If you're gonna do this, I'm on a James Cook.
I sent my apology letter in.
I gotta send mine in.
100% wrong.
I was 1,000% wrong, and I owe James Cook an apology. But don't fuck up, James Cook, because I will retract that apology in a minute. No, I'm just kidding. That's pretty fucked up, though.
Nope, he looked great. He was running the ball. He was running people over the offensive line. I mean, those guys love to run block. That offensive line loves to run block, and they are damn good at it too.
Give me a stat. Give me a stat. What did James Cook ended up with at the end of the day?
End of the day, he ended up with 114.
114 yards.
Surprisingly, only hit was 4.2 carries, but I think at the end of the game, they were really just running the ball, and he probably had about 6 or 7 rushes that were for like 1 or 2 yards at the end of the game.
And what was he averaging per touch?
Well, he averaged 4.2.
That's still pretty good against a Chiefs defense like that.
Yep.
They're apparently pretty good. Their defense is pretty good.
Yep, they are, and we exposed them. Chris Jones, 2 tackles yesterday. 2. He was non-existent on that team. Man,
I mean, offensive line we're disgusting, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad they're playing at a higher level, knowing what's at stake.
Yeah.
If we lose, we're down 2 to New England.
Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Next week, we're going to be the biggest Bucs fans in the entire world next week.
Oh, 100%. 1,000. Everybody. Everyone. Falcons, they could have won. They're idiots.
They should have won that game. I know.
They missed the extra point to tie the game, and they got the ball back to go and win the game again with X amount of seconds left, and they still lost. 24-23.
It was one of those, you blew it!
Terrible.
Other person I'll tell you on offense that looked amazing yesterday, it's pretty obvious. Look at Dalton Kincaid, 100 yards yesterday.
Kincaid looked good.
Yeah.
He looked good.
He was getting off the ball and going out and catching passes.
And rumor tells me how good Kincaid looked. Taylor Swift is reconsidering her marriage to Travis Kelce. Listen, I'm just saying, these are just rumors.
So she's going to start knocking on Dalton Kincaid's wood?
No. He played the way he keeps playing, like he played yesterday. Just saying, there's going to be a song about him. There's going to be a song about him one day.
Hey, what's up, Nick? Go Bills. I almost met Nick in Tampa.
Nice. Oh my God. All right. A lot to take out of this. Campanile, can you look up the remaining schedule for the Buffalo Bills? I know it's a little early, everybody's anxious, but this is how huge this game means for our team, who's
With
been
Miami
struggling
next.
to beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. So, Campanile, I would like for you, please, can you pull up our remaining schedule?
All right, next week, obviously Miami.
Yep.
It gets a little challenging after that a little bit. We got the Bucks at home. We have the Texans in Houston, which they probably just lost their quarterback for the season.
No.
Oh yeah, he got knocked the fuck out.
Oh man, he looked, but yeah, no, that's right. He was doing Tua signals.
Yeah. After that, we go to Pittsburgh to play the Steelers, which they're kind of not quite sure what team is going to show up.
Right.
Then we got the Bengals, so we're hopeful there.
Oh no, defense. The Bengal defense is terrible.
Bengals defense is so bad.
All right.
I mean, they're so bad. I can't wait to play them. And after that is going to be the biggest game of our season, I think.
Eagles?
It'll be the Bills in New England, and that's a must-win.
1,000%. It's got to be
100% a must-win.
Okay.
It gets a little bit easier. We got the Browns, and then just after Christmas, we've got the Eagles coming to town, and we finish it off at home against the Jets. Suck.
All right. So I'm calling 9-0. Who does the New England Patriots play? That's what I'm getting at here. This is for contention for playoffs, and how huge this was for us to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. But we got to start with our own division first.
Correct. We do need to take our own division first. Next week, they've got the Buccaneers in Tampa.
Oh, let's go Bucks.
Yeah. Need Tampa to win that one big time.
And I'm pretty sure they can win that one, though.
I'm pretty sure they can win that one, too, yes. Then the Jets, the Bengals, the Giants.
Oh, no, Scatterboo's out forever.
Dude, their schedule's so easy.
Oh, my God. Keep going. So after the Giants, who?
Us. We got the Bills, play them, and then
the
following week, they
and
go to Baltimore.
They play Baltimore after that?
Correct.
Okay.
And after that, they've got the Jets and the Dolphins.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Man,
it's a must win.
So easy.
It's oh my. Yeah. Well, we thought our schedule was so easy too.
I mean, if they lose 3 of those games, that'd be the most amazing thing in the entire world. Baltimore could beat them, the Bucs can beat them, and we better beat them.
Right.
Everybody else is fucking terrible. They have the Jets twice. I mean, come on. They have three games against New Jersey teams, and if they lose any of those, they don't deserve to be in playoffs.
So there's a good chance if Bills continue to show up like they did yesterday, keep that steam going. Our goal this year is obviously the Super Bowl, but secondary, let's get the first seed because it's just tremendous. Bills Mafia, even though we show up to other places, but there's nothing like playing the last time the Ralph will ever have a playoff game. Right?
Yep.
Because we're moving across the street.
Yes.
So I forgot where I was going with this. It sounded cool.
I would agree with this as well. Really hate 55 got hurt. You can see the difference in play when he was out there. You absolutely can. It really sucks having a guy like that get hurt because, hell, he played 2 games of the Bills, and it was the 2 best defensive performances by the team itself.
man. All right. So pull up the Chiefs schedule. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to play the Chiefs anymore in the postseason. And they're already third in their division.
So the In the Hunt Chiefs next week have got the Broncos in Denver.
Ooh.
Then they have the Colts.
Oh, those are going to be some good games. I don't want to. Honestly, dude, I don't. I'm going to root for the Chiefs for both those games, though, because that's going to help with the first seed or the AFC Championship or toward the home field advantage, whatever. You know what I mean?
I want the Broncos to beat them so they can take that division. That'd be ideal because if the Chiefs have to go on the road the entire time, that's not going to be an easy road for them. Okay, after the Colts, they've got the Cowboys, Texans, then they got the Chargers coming to their house. The Titans. They got the Broncos again at home that time, and then they finish the season off with the Raiders.
All right, so Chiefs are out of the playoffs.
4 very difficult games ahead of them.
You know, we have root for Denver then. I think we got root for Denver. Just out of spite, Bills fans, we need to root for Denver. I know it's petty. You know how many times Romo mentioned 13-second game, that turd on air?
Yeah. Yep. And I'll tell you, those 4 games are definitely games that those other teams should win. And if that happens, that's a 9-8 football team. And 9-8 may not make the playoffs.
No.
That really may not. We did talk about this earlier. Thanks you for joining the show, Mike Runk. 2 words for you. Cole Bishop. Everyone his head 2 weeks ago. This kid showed out yesterday. You know what? I want his head too because he did not look good.
Cole Bishop looked great yesterday, dude. What do you mean?
Shouldn't you want to play KC? No, I don't want to play KC. We already played him. I don't
I
want to
just
play
don't
him
want
again
to
in the
play them
playoffs.
anymore. I want a new team to play.
I don't want to play them. If we don't have to, I will 100% avoid it.
1,000%. I'd rather play Indianapolis. Maybe not Denver with their defense, but
we beat the hell out of that defense last year in the playoffs. I'm not worried about that much.
that's true.
Bring them on.
When is geez, I don't even remember our kicker's name anymore because he's been gone all season. Tyler Bass. What happened to Tyler Bass? Did he just like get wiped off the face? Like, is he not playing at all this year? I mean, dang, Prater's doing a hell of a job. The big shoes to follow, but
he missed a crucial kick last night.
Yeah,
like that's just one of those. You got to make that. Just make it, and let me just for once not have a fucking heart attack for every game. Just once,
right?
Give me that. Give me that,
please. But Bills fans, we're not allowed to have good things, man. Hoyt being a dominator, and he's out for the year, and it's like fuck. And I wish him a speedy recovery because he's a monster.
Mm-hmm.
He's an absolute monster.
Did we sign him to multi-years, or was he a 1-year guy?
I'd set him up again. Whatever PEDs he did, man, it worked. Not fucked up.
All right, 3-year deal he got.
3-year deal? No, he'll come back. He's a monster. He's an absolute monster, dude.
Yeah. I would agree with this as well. I think the emergence of Mad Max is a huge, huge key. Huge.
Buffalo. Huge. Mad Max, which is I want to get Honestly, some cool T-shirts made, Mad Max, before everyone else gets crazy about it because he's going to be insane.
Yeah.
And I'm joking. I really don't have. I'm lazy. I'm not going to make T-shirts, but I'm sure a million people already made T-shirts.
Trish won't mind. Trash! Get rid of the couch! Gotta make some T-shirts!
Neil, how do we do with our picks this year or this week?
Ooh, picks. Let's do picks real quick. How about that? I love picks. Well, our picks, are brought to you by the 2026 Bills Football Legends Cruise. This is the cruise you do not want to miss. You will get the Thurman Thomas's 60th birthday is going to be on this cruise. He's going to be partying with everybody. Scott Norwood's going to be there. Sal Capaccio, Don Beebe, Del Reed. We got a whole crew going. Butch Roll's going to be there. And Mr. Mafioso himself, Steve Tasker. I don't know if you saw him kidnapping Peyton Manning, but if you did not see that clip, you will find that quite entertaining by all of us. But make sure you get on this cruise because it's going to be a lot of fun. The cruise will include all of your drinks and everything will be all inclusive. So you don't have to pay for a whole bunch of additional shit when you get on there. Like some of them cruises you have to do, this will be all inclusive. So go to BuffaloFootballLegends.com to sign up and make sure you tell them that Breaking Table sent you.
That's right. I would say Tapanil sent you, not Epic B, because they'll probably arrest you. You guys got to commit. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fake Breaking Table. We'll just mess with you. It's going to be a great cruise. It's going to be a hell of a cruise. It's going to be so much fun. Come on, hanging out with a Hall of Famer, Thurman Thomas. That'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
All right,
and hopefully,
how we do?
That time there will have two Hall of Famers. Hopefully his Tasker gets in for next year. Yeah, so our picks last today. I'll tell you one thing. Our scores, Vlad was freakishly close.
Who?
Vlad for the score picks.
Okay.
He went 24-27 for a score.
Nice.
So well done. He was pretty damn close.
He's got bangers, bro.
So we had three of them that we disagreed on. 3 games we disagreed on. We tied in those 2 games. So at this current moment, it all depends on what happens tonight.
Wait, are you serious? They both tied?
What? No, we tied because I picked New England, you picked Atlanta.
Okay.
And you picked Pittsburgh, and I picked Indy.
Oh, okay.
So we both got 9 correct so far, but only one of us is going to win, and it depends on who wins tonight, Dallas or Arizona.
Who did I pick again?
You picked Arizona, I picked Dallas.
Why I pick Arizona? That's something fine with you. I take it back. Can't do it. Too late.
So yeah, it all depends on that. We'll see.
All right.
I know no one's going to watch that games because
nobody's going to watch
Arizona.
Yeah, they'll watch it out there. But anywho, Dolphins weekend. It's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be a fun
what do you
weekend.
think about the Sabres?
Oh, Sabres doing good too.
Sabres are doing pretty decent.
Doing good. All I'm hearing is they're winning.
Goals. They're actually saving a few goals too. Kind of exciting. I'd like to see that happen for the full season. If it does, we might actually make the playoffs. And it's huge. The biggest reason I want the Sabres to make the playoffs is because they're currently tied for the longest of the 4 major sports. They're currently tied for the longest non-playoff season with the fucking Jets. So,
well, the Jets are going to lose this week, and the
Jets are already eliminated.
What up, Peter?
Bishop is out here making plays and growing in front of Bills Mafia's eyes. Yep. I would agree with you.
Yeah. Wow, what, Mike?
I did hear about this. Did you hear about this? ESPN got taken off YouTube TV. How does that happen?
Why?
I have no idea. My neighbor told me about that yesterday too. I'm like, what? How does that even happen?
All right. Well, get regular cable then, jackass. I don't know. I'll tell you. It's not like a you problem.
But as it stands right now, the Sabres are currently just 1 point out of a playoff spot. So go Sabres.
1 point out of the playoff spot. All right.
No, yes.
You're telling me there's a chance.
ESPN app doesn't work either. Mike, did you pay your
you know you
internet,
gotta pay for it, right?
you gotta pay the internet bill for that stuff to work. When everything doesn't work in your house, it's probably not the apps.
If anybody who doesn't know who Mike Grunk is, he's like a 6'8" Sasquatch, 375 pounds, a full pork.
I like pulled pork.
That's pretty fucked up, I know. He's like, why getting your own beer? Is Guadalupe on vacation? That's great. What a clown guy. Everybody, please throw some comments out there. Make our days. Let us know how you're feeling because we're feeling good. Feeling good that Chiefs suck, Bills don't. And they have a possibility of making the playoffs. That would be huge. I would love to see that. I know it's fucking petty, right? It's fucking petty, but I want to see that.
Absolutely.
Travis Kelce retires.
Oh, he got drilled too by Bishop in the end zone. Remember that?
Taylor Swift fucking annuls like the marriage and starts hitting on Dalton Kincaid. Which I would be stupid. I would hate that. Never mind. I hope that never happens. That would be the stupidest thing in the world. I'd be like, what the fuck? Brian predicted this.
Mike Grunk is on fire.
I'll play the lotto. Oh man. Yeah. Anything special that you took out of this? Let's just stop talking about this game. Let's move on to the Dolphins weekend. Talk a little bit about what's going to happen next weekend. Is there any final thoughts about this game, Tapanil? And we can move on and get in Dolphins.
The only thing that I have that I was probably upset about is the way they finished the game off. Like they didn't finish it. You know what I mean? Like they went downfield. Instead of going for the jugular, they played the safe card, which probably about 85% of coaches do in all reality. So it's not just our coach, but the whole let's just run the clock, make them use their timeouts and all that. If they would have gotten one first down, the ball never sees Mahomes' hand. Just one first down, and you're not even kicking a field goal. You're not even doing that. One first down, and that game was over at the end. That was the only thing that pissed me off. And it's actually funny because I made the statements, and Tony Romo said it as well. And I'm like, if they want to get the first down, this needs to be in Allen's hands. This play, and it should have been. I agree. It 100% should have been. Get that first down. Victory formation.
Yeah.
That also doesn't give me a heart attack.
No.
I was upset about.
I wish Prayer didn't miss that kick. But like you said, we were playing a little conservative, a little vanilla. Like, let's just try to waste the clock.
I hate it.
And it's just like, that's why we lose to them in the fucking playoffs every fucking year.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know that I would have just thrown the book at them. You're like, wow. Just thrown the book at them. Get them out of contention. Get them out of contention completely and embarrass them and make him feel bad. And
high
knowing that
percentage
their
call.
mentality
Yeah.
is completely fucked after just getting destroyed by Buffalo. Oh, man.
Get destroyed, and it'd be even do a little shot of coming in for the victory formation. I want to see Mitch Trubisky come in and do it too, and just be like, "Yeah, I could do it, but I'm not going to."
Just to spite them. Like, you know what? You're not even worthy of Josh Allen's victory formation. And it won't even be fucking Mitch Trubisky. We'll get like, who can we get over there?
But having Keon Coleman do it just because
Keon
Warner
Coleman.
didn't do shit yesterday.
Man, how do you feel about him, man?
I mean, I told you my thoughts. I don't think they're using him right. I just don't.
He's a good player, but you're right. There's something about what he's bringing to the team. Like, he's just like how to drive.
He was a good player in college. He hit those contested catches, and they're not using him in that aspect. And in all reality, I know the whole everybody eats mentality is I'm going to throw to the open receiver, and if Coleman's not open because that's not the type of game that he plays, he's never going to get the ball.
No,
because Allen's going to go for the easy open guy, which makes sense. I'm okay with that. I have no problem with that.
he wasn't doing that a month ago.
If you don't use
he wasn't
the guy,
doing that a month ago. So I like this Josh Allen better. Like, who cares?
Me too. Yep.
10 receivers. 10 receivers caught a catch from Josh Allen.
Yep. That's the definition of their everybody eats mentality. That's great.
And we're back at it. Like, it was kind of stagnant, right? The past few weeks, probably like almost a month. It was stagnant. It wasn't that like that everybody eats mentality. And to do this against a Kansas City team that we can't seem to surpass, like, it helped our development like tenfold. So I feel bad for Miami this week, dude. I feel bad for Miami this week.
You saw that they traded Phillips away, right?
Yeah.
So they got even worse.
They got even worse. They fired their GM, Chris Greer, who's probably going to join the lawsuit of Flores.
And whoever is the acting GM was the person that decided to trade their best defensive player.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. We appreciate that.
I mean, I appreciate it. That's one less guy that I've got coming after Allen this week.
They're a mess, dude. Everybody
really are.
They're such a mess.
Mean, Brian, we have a shot.
Who doesn't want to play football anymore? Mike McDaniel is he just throws word salads. Even like the commenters down here on their own flagship is saying it's just word salad, bro. It's just like, and using sophisticated words to make him sound smarter. Yep.
There's a guy that's on NFL radio. I don't remember who the hell was saying it. But he was talking about coaches that wear capri pants. He goes, first off, capri pants are horrible.
You don't trust anybody who wears capri pants.
Well, you know what two coaches are wearing capri pants, right?
Mike McDaniel?
McDaniel's one of them, and Aaron Glenn is the other.
Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Makes sense.
If you got one win or 2 wins, you should not be wearing capri pants. Wear regular size big boy pants. Mike Runk's on fire right now.
Mike's on fire right now, dude. He must be allowed to go drink today.
Daylight savings time, baby goes.
Daylight savings time, man. Oh, it fucks with me, bro. It's just so weird. It's so dark right now. Well, I mean, I'm 8:50, but like before the show, it's normally light.
I know. I hate it. Dumbest thing ever. Man.
Ever. All right, Mike. Well, I will ban you from the show. I don't care if you're my friend. You can create as many stupid names you want. Well, let's
Mike,
get
you
to
coming down for the game or what? You coming to Miami?
right, dude. Sorry I didn't go to North Carolina, dude. I apologize, but I couldn't. All right, so Miami weekend, we're gonna be over at Brennan Sports Pub in Pompano Beach. It's a $15 entry, so you for pre-sale, and it's $20 door. We're gonna have Pinto Ron. Mike's going crazy. Nope, not doing it. All right, whatever. Pinto Ron's gonna be there. Mama J, Joni's gonna be there. Team Tapanil and I is gonna be there. Epic B. It's gonna be cool. Alan, another Sasquatch, is gonna be there. Who's got permanent footprints in my pool from jumping off the roof after getting like third-degree burns on her feet, trying to climb up on the roof on I didn't have a ladder, had a fucking bar fucking. You don't even ask how we got up there. OSHA's gonna sue. We're gonna lose our OSHA fucking contract.
Where's
But
that?
but anyways, those are my final thoughts. Tapanil. I think it's time for us to go home, go to bed, recharge, get ready for this weekend. See you at Brendan's on Friday. Pre-sale online. Just go to our page, South Florida Bills Backers, and you can get the pre-sale event. And then on Saturday they have Bills Backers Miami going to have their huge party on the beach in Fort Lauderdale Beach, and Sunday the game. So,
Hell yeah!
what up, Alan?
What's up, Alan? See you this weekend,
Alan stayed
man.
at my
I'm
house
excited for it.
on Friday, and now I have to fucking. I got to do a whole. I got so much shit in there, bro. That's why I haven't opened up the studio again because there's so much shit. Whatever. So
Your house
I'll
will be
do it
like
for
a
you, brother.
hospital.
Alan, just because you're fucking Sasquatch too, and you're permanently imprinted in my pool. We literally just talking about you. That's so funny. See this weekend, bud. But Tapanil, I think final thoughts are out the window. Time to bring us home.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching. We'll see you all on Thursday. We're going to discuss more about the Miami game coming up. So make sure you watch the show. The live version will be at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you pull it up on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter X. If you missed the live version or you just love listening to our voices, make sure you pull it up wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, whether it's Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull us up, like us, share us. Tell your aunts, your uncles, your neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys. Epic B.
I would not recommend that,
I don't
guys.
know where Bob Bradley has been. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, I haven't heard from Bob either. We should call him next time on air Thursday. Dude, you coming?
Yeah.
Everybody, we love you all. Thank you very much for tuning in to Breaking Tables Podcast. See you Thursday night. We get you ready for the Bills versus Miami. Talk about the picks. See if I'm winning finally, and our weekly picks, and give you our weekly picks for the following week.
Hell
Go
yes.
Bills. I'm not calling Mike Vick ever again, because I'm sure I got a cease and desist like 5 times, but whatever. Love you all. Bye-bye. Go Bills.